Hello. Bushafo Mechiamo. Bushafo Kwenu. Good evening, everybody. My regards to everybody. I'll try and do this in English, so it's a bit more useful to a wider audience. But I'm going to do a very quick review. This review is of a Radisson Blu hotel in Dubai. When you come to Dubai, you are presented with such a wide variety of things. It is so easy. Oh dear. Right, sorry. I'm trying to show you a selection, but my internet is not particularly interested. Do bear with me. Bear with me. I hope you can hear me. I wonder how the broadcast is working, but the video will not play. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Bushafo Mechiamo. Bushafo Kwenu. Good evening, everybody. My regards to everybody. I'll try and do this in English, so it's a bit more useful to a wider audience. But I'm going to do a very quick review. This review is of a Radisson Blu hotel in Dubai. When you come to Dubai, you are presented with such a wide variety of things. It is so easy to sell yourself short. It is so easy to overpay. Okay, so the problem was actually with the page. I will refresh it. Hopefully it works. And then we roll. Let's see. Hello, hello. I'll try one more time and let's see. If it doesn't work, good evening, everybody. I will have to change. I'll try and do this in English, so it's a bit more useful to a wider audience. But I'm going to do a very quick review. This review is of a Radisson Blu hotel in Dubai. When you come to Dubai, you are presented with such a wide variety of things. It is so easy to sell yourself short. It is so easy to overpay. If you are not careful, you will select options that might not be the best. Okay, now this one is going to be, and for that reason, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be doing reviews of the hotels that I encounter in the hope that it will help you make better choices. Well, ideally, you let me make those choices for you. But I'm hoping that even when you come on your own, once you've seen videos like this, it will help you choose wisely. I am just connecting to hotel Wi-Fi on the iPad so that once I am connected, I will be able to share this video from my iPad. Okay, I thought that I was ready to go. It turns out I'm not. Yeah, I know. I've seen all those things. All right. Pre-arrival. What is wrong with you? Okay. I'm going to request a late checkout. I have no idea what my room number is. We sort that out in the morning. Anyway, all I wanted was to get internet, so I suppose I am in. This is not a place that I normally broadcast live from. It's actually 11:55 p.m. Dubai style. It is very beautiful still here. It's very busy still. That is something which you will find surprising when you first come to this beautiful, beautiful city. Right, I'll share it to my newsfeed and then I'll share it to a couple of pages that I manage. And once I've put it on my pages, we will roll. I don't want to spend too long doing this. Today is bad internet day, I'm telling you. Be patient, I want to show you the video, but okay. Hi, I've seen one person, that's a surprise. This is an unusual channel for broadcasts, but what can I do? It is the best one for what I'm about to do. As I said, I am compartmentalizing, so you will find that I am on different pages for different things these days. It will spook some of you for a while, but when you get used to it, it's actually a very good thing. When you're looking for things to do with travel, you either go to First Pick Tours or you go to Travel Sister. If you're looking for general advice, my general motivation bit, then you will go to the main Amazon page. All right, today, if you want to consume this video, it sounds to me like we will have to practice patience. Right, good morning, everybody. I am showing you what is possible. Okay, there I am. I'm showing you what's possible in there is reverberation in the sound as well. Oh, wow. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with the internet today. It just refuses, but it can broadcast on StreamYard, which is weird. It seems to be doing well on StreamYard, but on the same laptop with the same internet, I can't show you a video. So be patient. I will play the video as well as I can. And if it's interrupted, then I would intervene. Yes, it's the same AMA, but many caps. Sending messenger, share to a few places, and let's roll. I'm going to do a hotel review very briefly. So it's the Radisson Blu in Dubai Media City. It's not the cheapest of them, I've got to say. One of my preferred ones when we travel as a family is to go to travel Premier Inn. I like Premier Inn and Travel Lodges because you know exactly what you're about to get. You do not pay through the nose, but you do get a good service. It's a chain, very predictable, and I like that. I like to know what. All right, so we are back in. Ooh, right, hi. Yeah, I don't even know where the echoes are coming from. But today, please accept it's bad internet day on my network. I will try really hard not to let bad internet day ruin everything else. So work with me if you can. I want to show you my tours in Dubai. I am touring next month. Target audience is predominantly people coming from Ghana. But if you want to join from the States, it's easy. We are on each other's green list, so no need for quarantines as of right now. Those of you in the kingdom, well, we need to factor in quarantines because when you come here, there is no quarantine requirement. But when you go to the United Kingdom, you will have to quarantine. So we need to plan all those things in. And if those plans can be accommodated, then why ever not? I would love to tour with you. It's about to happen before it happens. I like that. Right, let's pop this back in so you can see the video. And please forgive the bad sound. I can't seem to help it today. However, this is a corporate booking. And because this was a corporate booking, I've ended up in a Radisson Blu. Hi, Ig, hi. I have to say, when I saw the price tag for the Radisson Blu, I was actually expecting an upgrade on what I would get from Premier Inn and from Travel Lodges. I have to say, it doesn't feel like an upgrade. Actually, it does feel like a downgrade in most cases. So let's flick. I think I've shared it to more than enough places. This is what the room looks like. Of course, I've been in here, so you can see that my stuff is everywhere. I'm not sharing with anybody. So the typical stuff that you would get from a budget hotel are here. I'm going to make myself a tea. You know, you will get this even from the cheapest mop ones. Bed is a queen. I mean, I had to change rooms. I had to request to change because I am a single. Okay, let's do it this way. I will go back a little bit and place. Okay. Hi. I've seen one person. That's a surprise. This is an unusual channel for broadcasts, but what can I do? It is the best one for what I'm about to do. As I said, I am compartmentalizing, so you will find that I am on different pages for different things these days. It will spook some of you for a while, but when you get used to it, it's actually a very good thing. When you're looking for things to do with travel, you either go to First Pick Tours or you go to Travel Sister. If you're looking for general advice, my general motivation bit, then you will go to the main Amazon page. Yes, it's the same Amma, but many caps. Sending messenger, share to a few places, and let's roll. I'm going to do a hotel review very briefly. So it's the Radisson Blue in Dubai Media City. It's not the cheapest for them, I've got to say. One of my preferred ones when we travel as a family is to go to travel Premier Inn. I like Premier Inn and Travel Lodges because you know exactly what you're about to get. You do not pay through the nose, but you do get a good service. It's a chain, very predictable, and I like that. I like to know what is about to happen before it happens. I like that. However, this is a corporate booking, and because this was a corporate booking, I've ended up in a Radisson Blue. Hi, Ig, hi. I have to say, when I saw the price tag for the Radisson Blue, I was actually expecting an upgrade on what I would get from Premier Inn and from Travel Lodges. I have to say, it doesn't feel like an upgrade. Actually, it does feel like a downgrade in most cases. So let's flick. I think I've shared it to more than enough places. This is what the room looks like. Of course, I've been in here, so you can see that my stuff is everywhere. I'm not sharing with anybody, so the typical stuff that you would get from a budget hotel are here. I'm going to make myself a tea. You know, you will get this even from the cheapest mug ones. Bed is a queen. I mean, I had to change rooms. I had to request to change because I am a single person who booked a queen, but I was put in a twin. I'm like, why am I in a twin? What would I use two small beds for when there is just one person? If it was two people who arrived, I could sort of see it. So, bearing in mind what the customer requested, being pragmatic about the customer's needs, I think what I'll probably do is just download the video. Oh, the sound is okay now. Okay. The sound is okay, but the network has not become okay. I will probably only just download the video and just share the video for you guys to see because otherwise I do not know what else can be done to make this better to watch. Okay, it seems to be finally downloading. If you are patient enough to wait, I could show you. What the video is about is how to choose your hotel rooms, what to expect when you choose hotel rooms, the sorts of places you can expect to get a good deal. That's what this is all about. So I wanted to show you some various hotels. This one is a Radisson Blue. I will show you some of the others later as we go along. But yeah, for those of you who are patient and can wait, I would love to show you this. For those of you who are impatient and cannot wait, no big problem. Listen, what we would do is that I would try and download the video and I'll upload it for you and you can go watch the upload. So far, that's about the only solution I can give you. But if you are willing to wait, if you are willing to wait, then you might be able to actually, let me see what network I'm using. Can I change networks for a minute and see? You are patient. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Richard. God bless you. So give me 1 second in this patience mode. I'm going to change my Wi-Fi and see if it gets any better. Okay, hopefully I'm back and hopefully it's all better. Let's see. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? Is the sound quality okay? If that's the case, let me know, please. Being proactive. Okay. It looks to me that we do have the video back on, but let's play and see if it actually downloads better. Even making sure you meet the need without request, that bit I was not particularly satisfied with. So let's start from the beginning. When you enter the room, it looks like that. The bathroom, again, standard, like any. I'm actually used to getting a bath and a shower in some of the budget hotels. I mean, it's got a rain shower head, so that's an upgrade. But apart from the rain shower head, really, Nadu, hi, Sister Alaska. Okay. In fairness, the shampoo and the shower gel and the condition of it, I suppose, is a little bit of an upgrade. It's a nice lavender one. The difference between this one and what you get in the budget hotels is in the budget hotel is all in one big thing fixed to the wall. So this is a little bit of the luxury end treatment. They seem to have a lot of towels for you to use. They have quite a few spare towels, so I suppose I like that. But quite apart from that, it's as ordinary as mug. But it's about 4 or 5 times the price of a Premier Inn. Yeah. 4 times, 3 to 4 times the price of a Premier Inn. And I really don't feel like what you get is 4 or 5 times, is worth 4 or 5 times the price of a Premier Inn. And then, so from the door, we've been to the bathroom. And then you come into the room. Space, I suppose, a bit on the small side. The usual stuff, you know, you see your name, but that's standard on most of the hotels here. The one redeeming feature for me in this room tonight is when I stood here in the window. If I had time, if I wasn't this tired, if it wasn't midnight, I would have spent a long time just admiring the beauty of this side. We are very close to the Dubai Marina from this area. Right beside me is the Dubai American University. We are in the media city, but you can see the Damat Properties building. You can see a few Imal ones. There is the Dubai Marina not too far from here. So you see the glitzy lights of Dubai a little bit. Dubai Mall is, I think, about 6 stops from here. So it's in the touristy end. It's in the busy end. It's beautiful. It's nice. I like the view. But in terms of the hotel itself, this is what you get. So I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit harsh. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you guys feel like. But I feel like I've been hard done a bit. If it was booked, when you look on it, it says that you can stay here as a couple with 1 child. I beg to differ. Because as a couple, you are going to find that bed a little bit, not just a little bit, very much on the small side. I'm going to make myself, okay. There is a chocolate drink, which is, I suppose, an upgrade on what you get from the other places. The other places, you get the teas and you get the coffee. So I've got hot chocolate, which is probably what Amma needs to be able to sleep. I'm going to make me hot chocolate. Probably not quite in line with all my healthy eating things right now. But for me, right now, having traveled, having gone to work, returned home, only to turn around and travel this distance, healthy eating is probably not my most important thing right now, tonight. Okay, and this is yet another thing. I cannot find a spoon anywhere. Let's take our time and find it. Maybe it's somewhere else obscure. I doubt it, because that's where all the tea and coffee makings are. I will be shocked. Right? Not at all. Okay. It will be an interesting one. I'm gonna have to use one of the coffees as a spoon. Going to create a mess. That's their problem. I can worry about it tomorrow morning. Right now, Amma needs myself a hot coffee. One of the interesting things is when I checked in, I heard this guy having an argument with them on the front desk. And in this room, I can't even see it. In my original room, there's a selection of nuts for people to have. There's a Kit Kat. A Kit Kat alone is about £10. 10 quid. Okay, maybe not 10. 25. 5 quid. 5 quid. Still, for a Kit Kat, 5 quid is a bit on the high side. So this guy was like, why do you have to charge so high? They're like, sir, the prices were right there in the room. It was your choice to leave it alone or to use it. Once you choose to use it, then whatever we want is what you pay for it. Which means, Matilda, hi. So the First Pick Tours and Travel System will both become quite busy over the Christmas period because I will be running Christmas tours. I'm still taking bookings for the Christmas tour. So when my guests and I end up in any hotel, we will review it. As I always do, I'll let you have a look. I want you to see the variety available here. I want you to see what makes sense. Right now, Premier Inn makes much better sense than staying in the Radisson Blu. One, it is 3-4 times more expensive. This room is about, say, 150 per night. 150 quid per night. Premier Inns and travel lodges tend to be about 50, 55, thereabouts per night. So yeah, 3 times at least. But when you look at what you get, it's not worth 3 times what you will get in a Premier Inn. And in carefully chosen Premier Inns, you will get a little, especially those of you who are families. So you find that most of the time when I travel with the husband and the kids, we always stay in a Premier Inn because we get space. We get 2 single beds as standard and a queen, not a double, a queen. So if you can have, for 50 quid, 2 singles and a queen in a spacious room for 50 quid. And then for 150 quid, 180 quid, it's not much of an upgrade. And all you get is a double. Then it's a little bit of a rip-off for me. It's a little bit of a rip-off. The luxury side, you are 3 ladies planning for end of February for 1 week. Let me know. End of February is a good time. I will book some nice ones for you. I have some corporate deals with some hotel apartments, and that's what I recommend. A 2-bedroom suite in a hotel apartment that I use for my Mother's Day tour. Have a look on Facebook. You will see the rooms that I use for my Mother's Day tour, and you will see the space you get. So in your 2-bedroom, you get 2 king size. And you do get a sofa bed in the living room. So if you guys don't want to share, one could take the sofa bed in the living room and the other 2 can have the beds in the bedroom, or 2 of you can share if you don't mind, that kind of thing. But we can talk about that and I'll help you book. Not a problem. So it is Dubai. If you book strategically, you could end up with a 5-star hotel for the price of a 2-star. Strategic bookings. If you are not careful, you can end up paying 3 times the standard rates. And if I paid this one out of my pocket, I would have been very angry, very angry. This is part of a corporate deal, so I'm a better shuts up about it. They like to deal with big hotel chains. Okay. I think we could have had better. That's my view. But who really cares about my view? For you guys, it is simply information on the hotels. If you're here on a budget, probably not a Radisson Blue for me right now. I think other things might give you better value for the money you pay. So this is it. I want it to be as frank and as honest as possible. Oh yeah, I'll find you a very affordable one. The hotel apartment works very well because you have a full kitchen, not a kitchenette, a full kitchen. So for a week, that works. You have a washing machine, you have a dishwasher, you have a cooker, cooking pots, you have a crockery, full set. It's a full kitchen. So that you don't spend a lot of money on meals outside. You can actually get the makings of the meals and cook the meals in the room. It comes with breakfast. So lunch and dinner, you could make your own sandwiches to go out, and you could make dinner, or you could get food and you can rewarm them. So it makes food acquisition so much easier if you get that. But anyway, let's talk. Guys, you know I've been on the road for quite a while, and I will need to get up quite early tomorrow to be on the road yet again. So let me love you, let me leave you. And in the morning, when I go down to breakfast, I will invite you to come see what the Radisson Blue breakfast is in the Dubai Media City. I'll tell you whether the spread is better than the chains, or is it the same. As far as the room is concerned, it is not an upgrade on the chain ones, the budget chain hotels. We'll see at breakfast how that works. In my Premier Inns, I can actually have late checkouts up until 6 p.m. So I will request it tomorrow. I'll tell you how those things go. So have a good night, guys. Thank you for joining. Share the video if you know anybody who's considering coming to Dubai and looking to make bookings themselves. Tell them that they do need to review carefully. They need to check, and that's why it's usually good to have an insider organize that for you, because they can tell you which ones are worth booking and which ones are not worth booking. Have a good night, okay, guys. Okay. Well, I hope it was useful. I do hope it was useful. I'm hoping that these bits will help you in creating awareness about how to plan your trips, not necessarily only for Dubai. That information about different hotels is applicable to practically anywhere. Hi, Felicia. Hi. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Listen, before you book a hotel, you need to think about quite a few things. You need to look at the price you're paying. You need to look at the amenities available. And yes, sometimes it's not the rock bottom cheap, which makes the most sense. Sometimes with a little bit of a top up, you can have a huge upgrade. But on this occasion, this one I showed you was a hack up in the price with very little upgrade. Hopefully it's drawn your attention. It's taught some of you a few lessons for your trips. But if you want me to make your bookings for wherever you're traveling to, do let me know. I will organize it from beginning till end. When you are traveling to places, your visas are nothing to do with me. I just book the travel, your accommodation, and your tours. I do that for you. You sort out your visas and travel arrangements that way. When you come into Dubai, though, and it's only for the week tours that I deliver, we organize the visas for you to come to Dubai and tour with us in Dubai. We're doing our next tour from the 7th to the 14th of August. If you're flying in from Ghana, it's 8,500 cities, all inclusive. So let me know if you want to join us. If you have a loved one you want to treat, if you want your parents to join, just get in touch with me. Let me know who's booking so I know the accommodations and compensations to make for them in advance. Please don't book an elderly person without contacting me. Please let me know if they have any medical conditions so I can plan adequately. It doesn't exclude them. I would not say no because they have a medical condition, but do make me aware of those things before you book so that I can make accommodations for the person and the trip is easy and enjoyable for them. Anyway, I'm off again. I'll be back. I'll be talking about travel a lot today. Put out one with a video on Dune bashing. If you've not seen it, I highly recommend you do. And please do get in touch with me if you need any assistance in booking. And please on the screen. I am advertising Juice Plus. And if you would rather have your advert on the screen, just as I have this one, then get in touch with me. Let's talk and let's make that happen. Have a fabulous morning. Well, it's actually entered into afternoon for me. Whatever the time happens to be, my very sincere greetings. Catch you soon. Richard, my pleasure. Thank you for staying. Really appreciate that.